Boom. Going
Yeah,
live.
this game is gonna be crazy. Oh my god! Look how
All
much
right.
detail. There's like the homeless guy begging for money, and they're walking down the street, and they got the Ferrari, the Testarossa.
All right. So we are good to go. Yep. All right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. We are actually early. I know it is not Tuesday, but reason for that, our host, one of our hosts, to the my right, yeah, because I'm looking at the screen. My right is his birthday is on Friday,
Going on a little
so
trip.
yeah, so your boy will not be here, so we had to move everything to today. Yo, what is good, Moby? Appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I hope that you get settled in. We're actually gonna talk some trash and talk some football, and we're just really gonna get right into it.
Yeah.
We actually got a lot to talk about. I swear, sports now has become drama. I
Yes.
genuinely feel like it's 70% drama. Whatever else you want to categorize.
Especially this year, because I think
Bruh.
can we chalk it up to the level of play has not been great, so we're looking for other things to get onto. I think
Right.
that's it.
Yeah.
It's like if there's like a 45, 48 game, then we're gonna focus on the game.
Yeah.
But like a low scoring game where someone gets hurt, it's easier to just be like, oh damn, look what the fan did in the stands and stuff
Exactly.
like that.
Oh yeah,
We're
exactly.
just pulling because it's
Especially the fights now. And
exactly.
that's what I tested to last week. Like the quality of games, like this has been by far like the worst games I feel like we've seen just in terms of quality.
Oh yeah, I mean even yesterday, I don't. Were there any great games? I mean the
No.
Chiefs Packers game was
It was,
good.
it was good, but
Yeah,
calls. It was really ruled by
yeah,
calls. And actually Devin and I were talking about it before you showed up. The hit where Mahomes he was still in bounds and he got
yeah.
cracked and they called. But then that happened. And then the last game, I think it was last week. I think it was Chargers Baltimore. I think
Yeah.
same thing. Didn't call it. Yeah. So I mean that's really where we're going to. Oh, also Emily says happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you.
I also put in the poll in the chat. Biggest takeaways this weekend. I only could fit four, but I put in two. I put in 49ers defeated Philly, and then I also put in NCAA's ruling of FSU. And really, we're going to get right into the action. We do have the game live for those who are interested in watching or already tuned in to watch. It is the Bengal. Oh my!
Oh,
Is that? Oh no! I was about to say. I was like, ain't no way that's real.
oh.
I was about to
We
say.
got the carnival.
I was about to say. About to say. Ain't no way that was real.
Whoa.
So appreciate y'all for tuning in, and actually we're gonna start off the top of the pod with hot takes. I know we've been slacking the last 2 weeks, but that's because of all this drama that's been going on. So, fellas, what y'all got? Actually, hold on. Actually, before y'all go,
Gotta throw it out there.
let me pull up the NFL playoff picture.
I got one that's gonna kind of carry it to next year, but I think it's a little bit of a hot take.
Oh, it's valid. Damn, is Duracell?
It's
long
Duracell.
lasting? Oh hell no!
Kaiser Bunny.
Oh, this is a future take.
That's a. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's something that's relevant now, but also it'll have to be determined by like the end of next year, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Well,
You got one? Or?
yeah, y'all can go first.
All right, I'll start with mine. I trashed him earlier in the year, but I think after yesterday's game and the last 2 or 3 games, I think Jordan Love can be a top 10 quarterback next year.
Actually, that's valid.
I mean, it's not like a super wild hot take. If I said top 5, that'd be insane. But I think top 10.
Because right now they're 6-6. I think we can all say that we did not see them being where they're at today. No. I definitely was like, not with this.
They started. They started okay. They hit a nosedive somewhere in the middle of the season.
And
we were like,
just shot back up,
and now they shot back up, and he's playing good football.
Especially, and we'll definitely talk about that too, because wow, I did not expect 3 touchdowns, no picks
No.
against a Super Bowl winning team.
His issue that started reoccurring was ball security turnovers,
Mm-hmm.
and somehow someone got in his ear. I don't want to give anyone credit specifically. I mean, they have a good coach. He's always been a good coach, LaFleur, but he just turned the corner. I'm like, okay. So, I mean, I think, yeah, you think he'd be top 10. They do need more weapons.
Yes, 100%.
Romeo Dobbs and Christian Watson won't get it done because Christian
100%.
Watson does not look like he did last year with Rodgers. So,
Mm-hmm. 100%.
they need another, not saying another like Devontae Adams, but at least someone that can do something, facilitate a little bit. Yeah.
Yep. Spread the ball around
Exactly.
offensively. Yep.
Yeah, so I'll hand it over to Devin now.
FSU's backup quarterback comes back, and they make a close game and win against Georgia. And FSU fans bitch even more about not making the playoffs.
Oh,
So
undefeated season,
that's actually a possibility.
Self-titled national champions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's actually a possibility. I already got FSU fans on suicide watch, so yeah. Sheesh. I will stay in the NFL.
You also see Rick Scott.
What do you do?
He wrote like a letter to the.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
I'm glad I didn't. I don't.
Yeah, I saw. Honestly, I was not. I did not read that. I was just like, wow.
I read the end. I'm gonna see if he did it in a bad way, but he didn't.
He politely cooked.
Yeah, committee.
Sir, I think maybe you should reconsider putting them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not. You don't have that much pull. You were the governor. Ooh.
Facts. My hot take. Oh, what do you know? Panthers eliminated from the playoffs. Who would have thunk?
Patriots not far behind.
Sheesh. So my. Oh nah, because if I say that I think because if I said that, I'd definitely be trolling. That's not a take. Actually, okay, I can see this. Steelers missed the playoffs.
Oh, at this point, I think. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not even a take. That's obvious because they just lost their quarterback.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry, I thought I was cooking. My fault. I'm not cooking. Actually, all right. Fuck, I can't say that either.
Lost 9 straight Monday night football road games. I'm Zach Taylor.
I don't want to say anything outlandish. I want to at least be reasonable, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay, I got it. When the Ravens go to the playoffs, they will lose their first game.
Whoa, that's a big one.
You bounced first.
That's a big one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I get it. They have a very good record. I know December is really a rough month for Lamar Jackson. I'm not gonna go full Stephen A on this take. I think that when it comes down to personnel, spreading the ball around, and an offensive running game, I don't. Even though they're winning, I don't think it's going to sustain the way it should be going into the playoffs. I say that because even though, yes, they're winning games, the games that I've seen that were televised, they aren't getting. They're not. I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. What I'm really trying to say is they're not playing the way they should be, even though they're winning. If you take a complete team that has a complete offense like all the other teams, they're getting the job done offensively early. This team, still a slow start. I get it. They've had pieces rotating in and out of the lineup. They still don't have let's be honest, Lamar is their running back.
Yeah.
They only have all their other running backs are like short yardage running backs or just running backs to open up their offense. But ultimately, he's going to pull the ball down and run. Wide receiving core, I don't have a problem with this wide receiving core. It's just, and Lamar's made a lot of tough throws, but is this going to be a receiving core that you're going to take to the playoffs? Not to me.
I don't think it's, I mean, the more I think about it, I don't think it's like a hot take. The only thing with Baltimore is like, I just never have faith in them. They always find a way to just not
to lose.
His playoff record's not good.
Right.
It's not always been his fault.
Mm-hmm.
They probably could have won last year against Cincinnati. That was a close game.
They could have.
What was Hundley was in there, right?
Yes.
Pro Bowl Tyler Hundley.
Mm-hmm. Mark, they don't have Mark Andrews, so
Andrews.
And that's not. And I'm not saying that even because to me, even if they did still have Andrews, I'm still counting them out just because of how this offense moves. I know this is more of a defensive heavy team, so it's even though they put pieces around them, it's to me, it's I don't think that this is a threat going into the playoffs. I mean, more of a sleeper pick, but
yeah.
Like when it hits playoffs, and depending on who their opponent is, we will really show if this team is built. And Ravens fans, if y'all watching this and y'all want to prove me wrong, hey, y'all want to send me a hate mail? Hey, do it. I get more of that on PlayStation anyways. So I believe in the team. I just think when it gets to crunch time, we've all seen it. So that is my hot take of the week. Miles. I ain't miss y'all dogging. Hold on. Oh no, you didn't miss us dogging FSU. Nah.
Oh no.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. So not yet, at least. Not yet, at least. And it's actually funny because I know I mentioned it on the pod, but I don't know if you caught it. Ronnie is actually a Florida fan as well.
Yeah.
So he will be leading the charge in dogging FSU.
It's a little more uninspired this year. We didn't even get a bowl game.
Yeah. But hey, neither did you know what I mean?
They had to win. I remember when that thing came out. I said, I think it was after Louisville or the Arkansas game. It was like they just need to win one.
Yeah.
And they get to the bowl game.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't win another one.
Couldn't only have one job.
Lost. Bro, it was bad year for my football team.
Yeah, I think it's just a bad year all around.
I think so.
Hey, let you call in film? Shoot, I would if I wasn't using my phone to stream. My phone running the streaming right now. So hey, just hit us up in the chat, bro. I'll read your chats, man. I'll read your chats. So before the game starts, I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, this is just another week of me not paying attention to NBA basketball. The only basketball games I watched this week was the Celtics and
76ers.
Philly game. BS call by the ref to eject JT. Stupid. I mean, it's to the point where if you even express a bad call, that's an automatic eject. I
can't hang on the rim after a dunk for even 3 or 4 seconds.
And then, God forbid, you do your ankles like Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or that one, there was the Jaylen Brown dunk like 4 years ago where he dunked and let go right away, so he didn't get called.
And then landed on his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do? You can't, because when you're going that fast, you have that much momentum, and you dunk, you gotta hold for a second.
Yeah.
If you don't hold for a second, then you're letting your hands go. And
Yeah,
your body's still
exactly.
swinging that way.
And you would think they would know that by now.
Yeah.
You would think that Adam Silver
Player
would.
Safety.
What is player safety?
Yeah.
What's player safety, film?
In,
player safety is a myth at this point. It's an urban legend.
There's no like clear-cut definition of what they want. So.
Moby is Florida State University, FSU. Yes. He is one of our young viewers, so we were actually catching him up to speed with sports. So you will find out pretty quick, Moby, what people like and what people dislike. So, as far as
also, God forbid, anybody says anything bad about LeBron.
Oh my God,
Udoka, man, I miss him.
I mean,
so much.
So actually, let's talk about it because now I'm actually talking about or looking up stuff to talk about from basketball. Was that an accurate description? Well, like, was that accurate? Was it? Hold on. Was it no harm or was it a foul?
On who's in? On Udoka?
Yes.
For calling him out?
Yes. No harm or foul?
I think it was a little reckless on his part because you kind of know where you were going with that. Mm-hmm. Calling out LeBron, you're probably going to get bounced. So as far as like not being able to coach your players, you should probably restrain from that. It's a pick your battles thing.
Right.
He should have picked his battle, but also like okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. There's some fire. I mean,
it's not whack on his part, but it's like, dang, bro, like everybody about to be cooking you because like of what you did. So like, do you eat? Like, can you even talk to somebody and talk trash?
The first 7 replies were he was mad because he fumbled Neil.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Like,
yeah, I saw that. I was just like, bro.
They found her best pictures too. Like they were like, this is what he fumbled,
mm-hmm.
which we always know she's been.
Yeah. I see no harm. I mean,
no, I don't see any harm. I think it was just it was back and forth. They're competitive.
Yeah.
It's fine. Mm-hmm. I don't see an issue with it. I don't think it needed to be an ejection, but I
definitely not.
As a coach, they're gonna call it.
I was watching YouTube videos of like what they were actually saying, and they were actually saying some choice words, so that's why they got ejected.
Yeah.
So, but still, I mean, it's so weak on the NBA's part of just not letting anything be competitive.
I know.
It's gonna be to the point where everything's gonna be suit and tie, and God forbid you express any type of emotion.
Also, this is going to get brought up during football.
Yeah.
Should pass interference be called on Hail Marys? This came up a lot this year.
No. I mean, if you in a whole damn mosh pit,
I think. But they're talking about it like a lot more now, and obviously the Kelsey was the one I just saw because they were like he was on top of him. But yeah, it's like it's a dogfight for the ball. So it's not a design play. It's someone grounded.
So if I'm throwing the ball to Devin, he's on the right side. He's like he's on the inside of the numbers, right? And then there's like multiple people around him. That would be called. But if there's a whole mosh pit, who's the intended receiver?
Yeah,
because you're in the vicinity, he's in the vicinity. I'm throwing it to it's a jump ball for y'all, and then y'all getting mosh pit. No, that's bullshit.
The idea of the play is to one last chance.
Yeah.
Because if you call PI every time, then
no, bro,
you're at the 1 yard line.
Bro, that is fraudulent. Yeah. Y'all already messed up the kick return thing. What we doing?
I know, and then dudes are purposely going to try to draw that. They'll fall into someone and then just fall. It'll be flop. But it's been talked about a lot, so I hope they don't.
Oh my! Honestly, at that point, if they change the rule, we may not be able to watch sports anymore.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Like imagine a close game. They don't catch it, whatever, and then it's on the ball on the 1 yard line, one last shot. It would get redundant. So,
man, they really taken away the core values of the game, man. Y'all already took away hitting. Y'all took away how people can tackle. Y'all took away the catch. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all took away the catch. Mm-hmm. What we used to know as catching is no longer a catch. Yeah. What more can y'all take from this? Y'all took away celebrations. Gave them back to only flag us again. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Did you see the story about the kid that he was like a professional videographer?
Yeah.
And he ended up being close with Tyreek.
And
when Tyreek went to Miami, he was like, yo, like, come out here. Like, I'll get you a job. So the NFL hired him. And then it was the backflip. He took his phone and did a backflip with it.
Suspended.
The NFL posted that video on their page, and then they suspended the kid. Like, we don't think you're going to be here the rest of the year.
And shout out to Tyreek for covering bro's expenses because that's
he did. Stupid, I mean, like it's not anyone's fault. I wouldn't be mad at Tyreek. I'd be like, that's crazy. Like that's a moment for a lifetime.
No, I wouldn't be mad at any. I'll be more mad at the NFL. It just shows just how.
In that moment, that's like that kid's never going to forget that. He's like our age, 24, 25, and then 50 years he could show his kids that video and be like, look, I was on,
It just shows how dated the NFL is.
It is still a no fun league. And it's getting worse.
Yeah, bro. It's just disgusting, bro. In my opinion.
Hold it in,
So, question from our viewer Moby: how did they change the catch? Like, what's a catch? So, does anybody remember what was that? 2014, 2013, 2014?
Was that the Calvin Johnson? Was that when it started?
I think so, and then it happened again with the Des Bryant Green Bay game. So
there was the Des Bryant one. Then there was the Calvin Johnson one where he caught it
and
used the ball to get up. Remember that? He put the ball on the ground and pushed himself up, and they said. So essentially, it's just what we thought was a catch, 2 feet down, inbounds, possession, maintained to the ground. Now it's just kind of vague. They kind of call it as they want.
Right.
The ball touches the ground a little bit. They don't, it's... And it just depends on the ref crew, too. It's like...
Yeah.
Some refs are more lenient than others. Other refs are like, no, he, juggled the ball for, like, a split second had it the whole time doesn't count. So.
Right. So basically, Moby, what happens is so the receiver catches the ball, and what used to happen was even if the ball was bobbled, as long as they maintain possession of the ball, it was ruled a catch. Now they go through a process where 2 feet have to be in bounds. They have to maintain possession. You have to catch the ball, and when the ball is caught, the ball has to be super airtight within your grasp and the shoulder pads.
Can't move when you hit the ground.
Yeah, can't move when it hit the ground. So you gotta pray to God. You gotta balance like a damn I don't even know. And that's ruled a catch. So they took what used to be a catch back then and made it into a whole process of what's a catch in layman's terms. My fault. I know that you said that. I was just
no. That's fine. Yeah, reiterate.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because since he's still learning.
Oh yeah.
So no, I didn't mean to.
No, for sure. That's it. It's hit the nail right on the head. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basically how the NFL has changed the catch. That's in the NFL now. The college NCAA is different. They basically you catch the ball 1 foot inbounds. As long as you still maintain possession of it and everything, good.
I also found this out a couple weeks ago. You can push and pull all the way up and down that field until the ball's in the air.
Oh, okay.
I like that rule.
So instead of like the 5-yard release, then release, you can
all the way fucking down the field.
Nice. That's exhausting.
Yeah. Bump and grind.
Bro, I'm definitely exhausted listening to that shit. Because them corners, they don't look it, but they're strong as hell.
Oh, I know.
They're strong as hell.
Receivers to DK.
Facts.
Right off the line, popping somebody.
Oh yeah, Moby. That sounds more complicated. Yeah, it does. Honestly, it's very complicated. Real shit, it is. It's very complicated. All right. So we still got some time before the game starts, and then we'll definitely talk about the game as the game's going on. Won't cover the full game. We'll probably go until halftime. I feel like this is literally going to be a sleeper game, meaning someone's going to fall asleep during this game.
But we could have had a good game.
Oh, 100%. But Burrow had to get himself hurt. Not his fault, but we get it. So, fellas, college. Where do we start? Miles, if you're still here, fam, go ahead and lead the charge with the FSU slander. Because we about to get into some slander.
Bring it in, yeah.
So, anything... Actually, let me cover the scores first. New Mexico State... okay, so we actually do number 8 Oregon lost to number 2 Washington. Texas smacked the brakes off of Oklahoma State 49-21. Sort of looked like the Philly game yesterday, but we're gonna talk about that. Georgia upset. Where's Drake? I'm upset. Actually, I'm not upset. Shout out to Bama.
Yeah, the Georgia Nike Tech fleece on.
Yeah, I had Georgia winning this. If DE was in here, bro, I was expecting bro to come in here and talk shit because it would have been warranted. But Bama with the upset, 27-24. Now Michigan, Iowa, that was a sleep game. I was genuinely poking Iowa with a stick and say, "Come on, do something." They didn't do jack. It was 26-0. 1 sec. I see the screen is lighting up. Miles, what did you say, good sir? Oh, Darian, if he's watching, the word of the day is playoffs. Playoffs? You talking playoffs? No, bro's not watching. And Florida State did what they had to do to go for a perfect season for them to get hold and not go to the playoffs.
To not score a touchdown on offense.
Yeah, and this is
hold on. They didn't score a touchdown on offense. Wow, that's probably why y'all got hold. Hey, I'm not gonna talk about it.
And then so Jordan Travis tweeted. He said, he was like, "I'm really upset. I wish I got hurt earlier so you guys could have seen that this team is more than just a quarterback. But like, also, if you're not scoring a touchdown against Louisville, then you might just be a team with a good quarterback. They're a good team, but they're not like a defense. Yeah, they got a good defense, but like
my response to that is, y'all heard something?
Exactly. report tweet. CTE. No, not
hold on. Miles said FSU is not in because of that trash behind ACC championship game.
Yeah, that's
sheesh.
If they would have come out and like balled,
slaughtered.
Yeah, then sure. But you guys like went to the finish line against a bottom 20 team.
No, they're 18.
Were they 23, 24? I thought.
No, it's 18.
Were they? Okay. Is it showing there what their?
My fault.
What their rank was?
I had them.
18.
Hold on. Louisville.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, even better. Okay. Still, but I mean,
yeah.
Still need to beat them a little more convincingly. They don't want to repeat of what happened last year with TCU. TCU wasn't a bad team, but they get to the championship and get killed.
Slaughtered.
Yes.
And
slaughtered. Then the viewership after halftime was probably
down.
Minus.
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch a second of that game after halftime.
Biggest takeaway, fellas, from this past weekend, NCAA wise. I feel like the Washington-Oregon game isn't talked about enough, but
very good game. Mm-hmm. Very close
Oregon
game.
Just had no defense.
Yeah.
Zero defense the entire game.
I think there was at least 4 or 5 people I talked to that took the money line on Washington. Because for some reason Oregon was favored, but Oregon's only loss all year was against Washington, and it was bad. So it was kind of like, well, the money line was crazy. I think it was like, what was it, plus 4 or 5, I think.
Jeez.
Something like that. And then so people just cashed out. They were like, that's easy money. And they didn't come up. They didn't play it right. I mean, Bo Nix is now on. They just showed the Heisman thing too. We can talk about that.
Oh, I did. I missed that because I switched over to
no, you're good.
Football.
The top 4 is Jaden Daniels, Michael.
You can say Penix. I think it's Penix, but
it's Penix.
You see Desmond Howard on game day? He said "Big Penix energy."
Oh no!
Yeah, they were he had them chanting.
Christ!
But Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix. We're
gonna call him Penix.
Hey yo, YouTube chill.
Bo Nix and Marvin Harrison Jr.
Who wins that?
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels.
If Harrison Jr. doesn't win, I riot.
I would love. I just love it. I love him more because I think he's gonna be a Patriot.
Let a wide receiver.
The last time a wide receiver won.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Let a wide receiver get some love.
I think Daniels clears Nix, and then Penix. I don't know Penix.
If the Washington-Oregon game maybe was a little better, he played a little better. He didn't play bad. I mean, he did the job. Their defense couldn't hold up.
So Miles said, bro, like they don't get it. FSU schedule was ridiculous. They struggled against teams that they should have killed. They had 2 chances to prove they were good from killing Florida and Louisville. And they both stayed in the game until the end, and both teams suck.
That's the issue.
Especially with that Florida game, because let's be honest, they were supposed to slaughter Florida, and it was close until the last 4 minutes of the game.
Realistically, Florida probably should have won that. They were just so depleted that it's just.
And if the Florida needed like 2 things for that game to go their way,
they kind of needed everything to go right, and towards the end it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what happened. But no, honestly, good luck trying to tell FSU that they're so stuck. They're going to be stuck on this for years.
Yeah. No, they're not years.
My fault. Centuries.
Till the bowl game.
Jesus Christ.
When they get slaughtered.
Clapped.
By Georgia.
It's probably going to be nasty.
We shouldn't have been.
Jesus.
It's going to be nasty.
Oh, no, because they're still going to ride that undefeated season. Oh, we were still undefeated, so this game doesn't really matter. I'm telling you, these dudes y'all might as well just convert to Cowboys fans the way y'all your cope is crazier than Cowboys cope. Y'all exceed the Cowboy cope. That's a new term I'm coining. If I see that shit on Instagram or anything after today, y'all gonna pay me some cash, bro.
We'll thank him for watching, but we'll also
T-shirts dropping next Monday.
100%. Come on, bro. The cowboy coat, bro. It is crazy. Exactly.
With the Michael Jordan face.
Facts.
The Dallas logo. Yeah.
Florida could have won that game, of course. If they beat Georgia, then we'll have the discussion. However, Georgia got a bounty on FSU head.
If they beat Georgia, there's going to be no discussion. It's going to be we're national champions.
Oh my god! We beat a national champion, so we're national.
I wouldn't argue with an FSU if they beat Georgia. I won't argue with any FSU. I say, you know what, you guys aren't national champions because it doesn't work that way.
Copium.
But you guys were good. You guys were good. Maybe you deserved it.
Final answer: copium. We really not.
Copium addiction.
I'm sorry, we really not having a real conversation, man. Because all I'm hearing is cope, trash, cope. Y'all talking like Donnie Thornberry, bro. That's all I'm hearing. That's all. Moby, is Georgia any good? Yes, they actually. I think the past 2 seasons they've won both national championships.
And they haven't. Well, before they lost to Alabama, they didn't have a loss before that until 29 games.
29-0.
Yeah,
so they were.
Yeah, so they're pretty good. They're a very good college football team.
Quarterbacks from Jackson.
I forgot where I saw something. I don't know if we talked about it or if I saw something, but I think Georgia's becoming the new Bama. I think did we mention that? Or I'm pretty sure one of y'all brought it up.
We might have. I think honestly, I was ready to write Bama off, but Bama's the same Bama.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy. I think we all want them to fall, but it's like. And here's the thing: I think it's more so how Nick Saban is. They just keep reloading. They'll lose a couple pieces, and then more comes in.
Yeah.
So if you can get a good recruiting class, and you have someone like Saban, they want to play for him. They see this, they're going to go, "Damn, he went to another playoff game."
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, especially because they were struggling against USF. I don't remember that game. Good God.
What was the other one? Was it not Purdue?
I forget.
They were struggling at first for a little bit.
Yeah.
USF.
Yeah, that was looking.
There was they.
I have the game. Why am I asking? I have the schedule
Auburn too. I mean, I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced.
Do you guys remember what week it was? Because I got it. It
was early for sure. I think. It was,
okay, let me scroll up.
I'm gonna say week 4 or 5.
Okay. Waiting on my.
And then their only loss is from Texas.
Sorry, I'm waiting on my Dino PC. Might have a new tablet.
Never know.
Y'all, if y'all ever sick of y'all laptop, bro, just turn it into a tablet, man. I promise it'll work so much better that way. I promise you. All right, so I'm in week 1. Yeah, so their first loss was against Texas, week 1, 34-24, and then another close game. What the hell? Oh, the the USF game, 17-3. Yep. So that was week 2.
Oh, okay, week 2.
Yeah, that game was horrible.
Yeah, then I get stopped for rain delay.
Jesus. Well, that's what happens when y'all have a game in Florida.
So remember yesterday I was confused. We were watching the Steelers and Cardinals game on one of the TVs. And I looked up and it was like 4:15, and I'm like, why the hell is it still in the third quarter? Because I didn't know there was a rain delay, I guess. And then the Steelers, if you go on there, I think it was their Twitter or their Instagram. I shit you not, it says, perfect day for football. They posted a picture of the sun before. It was like 12 o'clock. They're like, oh, what a great day for football. 4 hours later, boom. Torrential downpour.
Crazy. They have the games. They have the bowl games listed. I'll be honest with y'all. It's not until... Yeah, we're going to pod next week, so I'll just read off the bowl games next week.
Yeah. Then we'll do playoff predictions.
So we'll do that next week.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we can actually, if y'all want, we can also make a list for that as well.
That's fine.
I think my NFL list is straight ass. I think I lost more. I'm under 500 this week.
I don't even remember what.
I know, I know the Sunday night game and our game messed us up. I'm like, my list is trash. But let's see. Are we good? Miles, is there anything else you got for college? We're just gonna do all the bowl predictions and everything next week. But if there's anything else you got, bro, let us know. If you got more FSU slander, bro, hey, by any means, fam.
Throw it on.
Hey,
Put
for
it
real.
on me.
Y'all got any?
Nothing left for college. I don't think.
Dylan Gabriel was back in the transfer portal.
Did see that.
I did not.
He played for UCF and then he transferred to Oklahoma for a year and then now he's back on transfer portal.
Bro, go stay in class. I'm playing. I don't know.
As of right now, nothing's official, but I think it's going to be definitely, like I said, Trevor Etienne's going to the portal.
Mm-hmm.
There's a receiver. Oh man, his name escapes me. He's probably going to go in the portal too. So that's
ooh. Someone just one of my boys just said this. If Dion was on, what do you say? If he was on FSU or something, he would.
Stephen A said that.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Okay. Actually, so this will be my last question for NCAA. What are we gonna do about Colorado next season? Are people transferring? Are they getting more people?
They'll probably get more people. I think another year, another off season to kind of run through everything. They'll be fine. He technically improved the program. Like,
yeah, 100% by far.
Expectations were too high, but he didn't.
I mean, if you got all that damn coaching staff and
because this will be Shador's last season coming up. He's coming back.
Right. It's for fourth year.
His senior,
okay, got it.
Senior year, so he'll go in the draft after next season.
Ooh, actually, we can talk about that too. I mean, even though he has NFL coaching, is he NFL ready?
Well, I mean, I think if he went this year, he would have been.
Oh yeah, he's
second, third round.
Oof, nah, no.
But I think so. He's kind of playing his hand because if he could go up next year and they could just go crazy, and he could end up in a first round kind of scenario. But
hold on, Miles. They created shirts saying that they were robbed. Oh yeah, definitely drop the link. Yo, these dudes are on a tear right now.
That's a coping mechanism.
So they all need to rally to Tennessee right now and just have a cry off so you can cry the hardest. I would tell them cry harder.
Yeah.
I'm being nice to Darian, not telling him that, but I might have to tell bro to cry harder.
White helmets are nice.
White helmets are cool, but
all right, fellas. It's what makes this channel click. It's the NFL coverage. It's my favorite part of the pod, bro. Y'all don't understand. I get hyped for these. Let me pull out my shit list of motherfuckers who didn't win this weekend. How the hell is the Saints keeping up with the Lions? What the fuck is that about?
Well, it was 21-0 within the first 7 minutes of the game.
That should have been my hot take. You know what? I'm going to change my hot take. Ravens fans, I owe y'all an apology. I'm not going to be more, though. But I owe y'all an apology. The way the Lions are playing right now defensively, they're going to lose in the first round.
I could see that.
How many leads y'all got to blow? Pause. Yeah, YouTube, relax. I said pause. But still, bro, what is this? Man, what is this, the third game? The Bears game.
Yeah.
Was it Ravens?
The Packers game. I mean, they allowed Jordan Love to do
the Packers game.
They didn't lead, but they still got. They got stomped out on national TV.
Thank you. And the Saints game. Look, y'all looking touch and go defensively.
They run into San Francisco, Philly, any of those teams in the first round. And even I would argue Dallas possibly. I think could even run them. That team defensively, who's covering CD, I think Dak would have. I don't know.
Actually, no. That's valid. As much as I don't want to agree, I gotta be non-biased on this channel. That's facts.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna get y'all lists? I'm definitely gonna have a below 500 week. So actually, so I see 3 games that I won. Whew. All right, so we may be on to something.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You guys clown the Seattle pick. It almost happened.
It did almost happen, but it didn't. So
I didn't expect DK to go off though.
I know.
That's one thing. And bro's taking up sign language. I gotta start learning sign language too, so I can talk shit to these Cowboys fans who be watching.
I got 7-5.
7-5. Shit. I'm gonna count as I am doing this.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me know when y'all. Let me know when y'all ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
So Thursday night game against the Seahawks and Cowboys. The Cowboys won. Fellas, your pick.
Dallas.
I got.
You went.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, he went against him because he was bored.
I went the Cry Boys.
I'm never gonna pick.
I know, that's fine.
I went Cry Boys, so 1-0.
It's my religion.
The Colts game ended in OT, but the Colts won 38-20 or 31-28 against the Titans. Fellas, your pick.
No.
Oh wait, Yep, never mind. Took it out.
Oof.
I forgot. I thought the Titans won. For some reason, my mind blanked.
I went Colts.
Minshew mania, baby.
Yeah.
And Minshew is also going off too.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we'll cover a little bit. Levis and Hopkins got into it too.
Honestly, Levis has, I don't know what bro yelling about.
Has a ego.
He has
an ego problem for someone that hasn't done anything enough.
Thank you. Bro has zero business to stand on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that. Yeah, bro ain't got no business to stand on. Is he standing on business? Nah. So Moby, what do I mean when I say go below 500? So there's a percentage in sports, like your winning percentage. And what's up?
You can just say it's halfway.
Like halfway, like
so if there's 4 games, and you win 2 and lose 2, that's 500.
Yeah.
So basically 500, you gotta look at it kind of like 50-50.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. So like if well, if I go like 3 and 4, then I'm below 500. Mm-hmm. And if I go 4 and 4, then I'm at 500. My fault. I had to break it down for the young bull. Let's see. Next game. Jets Falcons. The Falcons won in a terrible fashion against the Jets, and I'm gonna clown the Desmond Ridder here soon. Fellas, your picks for that game.
Fully Falcons,
yeah.
Same.
Like that was a gimme, but
that was
you never know. It wasn't.
That was a terrible gimme, but I almost lost that.
Yes.
I am a 3 for 3 right now.
Safety.
Fellas, the Lions and the Saints, just said it. Lions won 33-28.
Took the Lions.
Yeah.
4 for 4. I took the Lions as well. Now, this game. Hold on. Did I change my pick?
500 right now.
Fuck. I didn't. I knew I should have went Texans. Broncos and Texans. Texans won. Shout out to CJ Stroud showing that bro don't back down even though he's a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
My dumbass went Mile High, and I lost.
I did too. Oh. Another close game. It could have gone that way, but it didn't.
That's weird.
Oh, okay. His ego. He's got a Will Levis ego.
100%.
You put mayonnaise in your coffee too?
No, he just be eating banana peels.
Oh, okay. That's a little better. That's a little more comfortable.
You got a beard, brown. I wanted a yellow one.
Right.
Wanted a yellow one.
I'm 4-1 right now. So. Fellas, the donut game. If this game could have ended in a tie, it could have, just by the fact that no one would have scored. But y'all know what it is. The Chargers and the Patriots.
I picked the Chargers. Yeah.
5-1. I picked the Chargers too. Ronnie, do you want to skip that game when we talk about it?
Oh no! I won't. I'm. There's these segments are less and less every week. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll give you a slight.
Honestly, I'll just look at
offense bad.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'll just look at the stats just to see what Zap Attack did. I just made that up, and then
Zappy Hour. I'll talk to you a little bit, but he wasn't all his fault.
Got you. All right.
Might look like it on the scoreboard, but it wasn't.
Sheesh. Got you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another game that I lost. Cardinals Steelers. I had the Steelers. I should have bet on the home team, but I'm stupid. Cardinals won, fellas. Who'd y'all pick?
Steelers.
Cardinals Steelers.
Oh,
The
Cardinals won,
infamous Super Bowl.
yeah, I bet Steelers.
I took the Cardinal or Steelers. No, see, I almost lied to y'all.
I didn't think they were going to look like that.
Well, freaking Kenny Pickett.
Well, that didn't help, yeah.
Huh? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, freaking Kenny Pickett got hurt, so Cardinals ran off with a bag. So
Kenny Pickett, we could say all we want, but he was hanging in there.
Was he?
When he was better than the backup.
That's Mitch Trubisky. It's always better than
Trubisky. If you put, who's a better quarterback, Fields or Trubisky?
Fields.
Trubisky?
Fields because you get more out.
All right, actually, I'm sorry. Better question: Zach Wilson or Trubisky?
I think I'd rather.
That's a conversation. Going to the next game.
Oh God!
We won't talk about it.
Stroke for a second. I was like, oh.
We won't talk about it.
I hit the wrong part of my
brain. Shoot, my fault. All right, hold on one sec.
Good coach. Nice shirt.
Yes.
All right. Next game, Dolphins Commanders. As we know, the Dolphins put up mad numbers.
Fins won by a lot.
We did. We picked them all.
Fellas,
I picked Fins.
Yeah.
I went with the home team too. So I am 6-2. 6-2. I'm about to hit a rough skid in these next several games.
I'm 5-3. Not as bad as I thought.
I'm also 5-3. What the hell, man?
Actually, this is a gimme game to help everyone's record. Panthers, Buccaneers. And I said Panthers, not Packers this time. As we know, that game was a 2-pack of ass, but the Bucks won by 3 points, fellas.
Yes, Bucks.
Yep.
Bucks as well. 6-3. All right.
This is where we get a downfall.
Yeah, this is where
I ascend a little bit. Tell me what you guys picked.
So the 49ers Eagles game, right? Y'all know Devin and I fuck with the Eagles. The 49ers won.
We got punched in the mouth.
49ers to Eagles. You just gotta call what it is.
So I'm 6-4. But I have a bounce back game. Browns, Rams.
Pick the Browns.
I picked the Browns.
I picked the Rams.
Yeah.
7-4.
Yeah, I shouldn't have swapped.
You did,
Bro,
you saw Flacco.
Did not say it in the chat.
I got excited.
It wasn't even all Flacco's problem. I mean, he's just been out of the game for a little bit.
I mean, yeah, bro, you should have just went the safe route and just picked the Rams just for the.
Yeah, I saw Joseph. I got excited.
I mean, I don't blame you, but that's like that's the ghost of Joe, bro.
I know.
So next game though, right? Chiefs Packers.
Shot in the dark.
Packers won by what? A lot. Oh, not a lot, but it was
8.
It was a good game. And I pick the Chiefs. 7-5.
Pick the Chiefs.
Pick the Chiefs.
Shout out to any Packers fan that put money on that game.
Oh,
what?
Have fun with your winnings.
What? That parlay was
crazy.
Mm. What
about Packers money line, Christian Watson anytime touchdown?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Woo! That shit, yeah, that hit nice.
Yeah, someone cashed out last night.
Yes, they did, yeah.
That's very cash money of them. And last game, our Monday night game, which we're actually waiting to start, is the Bengals Jaguars. I picked the Jags.
Jags all the way around.
Yeah.
And we're waiting on this game.
Hey,
yo, what you?
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Should be any second.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully any second.
PTSD.
Yeah, I know.
That shit really scarred me. Like that really scarred me. And that is our picks of the Week 13 games. Now I'm gonna cover news now, fellas. Jets Robert Saleh? Yeah, that's what I cooked him 2 weeks ago on the podcast for reasons because bro just he really just be getting on my fucking nerves. It says that Zach Wilson wants the ball, but I'm not ready to name starter for Week 14. Can we say that this team is purposely tanking? The Jets. Are they just tanking at this point?
I don't think so.
You're putting in Tim Boyle, the worst quarterback I've ever laid my fucking eyes on. Sorry for the words. I've ever laid these two pairs of eyeballs. I will never get the time back that I've spent watching this waste of air on this blue marble we call a planet throw a football to the other team.
I'm going to be honest with you.
You haven't seen it.
It's your fault you watched the game.
Bro, they switched over to the
I did
game.
not watch that. I'd change it.
Bro,
courage or something.
So
we had
check
all the games up in the last. I glanced at the Jets. I said,
so check me,
Look up safety.
bro. Check me out. They only had one channel for sports last on yesterday. That was the Dolphins, Commanders, and then because normally they run two channels at a time.
Yeah,
they had one.
I think lacrosse was on.
Man, fuck that. Look,
they put bull riding on at the bar.
they did put the 4 o'clock window bull riding. The problem that we're running into. Sorry,
it was bull riding, and what was next to it?
It wasn't the news. It was like an outdoor thing. I think.
Was it lacrosse? No, it wasn't.
It was something funky. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like some sport.
Yeah,
it's like fucking polo or something.
Oh my God.
I will say they have a bit of an issue
with games.
Well, the Jets have an issue.
Are you talking about the Jets?
I'm talking about the Jets. They have a bit of an issue. If you didn't know,
that's a bit of a hot take, don't you?
Zach Wilson doesn't want to play now. So
yeah,
what do you do? They're kind of like the piggyback off that. Like he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't want to play.
Oh, you didn't see that? Look up. There was a report today that came out.
No, it said bro wants the ball. Like he wants the. Was that not mean, bro? Want to?
Zach Wilson? No, hold on.
Hold up.
He said that he's unsure if he wants to step back into the starting role because of how.
Oh, I missed that. I missed that.
Let me see if there's a direct quote.
He's being a child.
He's not being a child. It's not his fault. The way they've handled him. I can't believe I'm sticking up for Zach Wilson. The Jets. Okay, this is direct from the Athletic.
Before you read that, my fault, Moby. Yeah, I did have an LTG moment, bro. My fault, bro. Sports really be getting like either sports be having me like I'm happy as hell, or I just be having LTG moments. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, wait till we cover the Eagles again.
Oh my fuck.
So this is a direct quote. The Jets want to make a switch at QB. The team is leaning to Zach Wilson to take over, but he's reluctant to step back in. The team is hoping he changes his mind as they continue to discuss the next steps. And it is nothing but support in this reply chat.
Hell yeah.
He should. Why would you step back in there? They've handled you like trash. Your O-line's trash. They put Tim Boyle in over you.
Yeah.
Which is a direct slap in the face.
100%.
It's like if you're a manager and then they hire some dude that's working at a gas station. It's
lesser experience and paying him more than you.
Yeah, he's going to take over your role. I want you to step back, but like watch him.
Yeah,
and he might need you.
Yeah.
And be like, whoa. I don't blame him at all.
Facts.
Step back into that.
Yeah, facts.
No. So yeah, they have more of an issue than. And there was a zoom in on the sidelines. Rodgers and Zach Wilson were standing next to each other.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It was like this. They looked at each other and went.
No, I thought Rodgers he leaned over, said something, and then Zach Wilson started chuckling.
No, that's what it was. I think he leaned over and said something, and Rodgers was chuckling, and Zach Wilson looked at him and went.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were chuckling together. I'm like,
yeah.
Laughing at this
yeah.
team.
Oh, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Robert
he's gone.
And you see why I cook, bro. You see why I cook, bro. In the last, I'm telling you, man. This man is a whoever the worst coach is. Actually, who's the worst coach?
Brandon Staley. They didn't score an offensive touchdown yesterday against the Patriots. Might be an issue. Not sure.
Oh God, you just brought that. Now I'm having a stroke on live. Jesus Christ.
There's some bad coaching.
Overall, you know what? Chargers fans, we'll get to y'all later, man. And in other news, ex-Colts Shaquille Leonard signs with the Philly gang.
Helps a little bit, I guess.
I do.
I mean, better than the motherfucker. I'm gonna get to y'all later. Go ahead, bro.
I'm glad he signed with you guys instead of Dallas.
Oh, 100%.
So now his uptick in Philly. Don't treat him right, too. He's a good...
Facts.
He went, after they released him in Indy, he went and did, like, a homeless drive, like, that night.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, gave out, like, a bunch of food, all that stuff. Didn't have to. I mean, like, you're not in that city anymore.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. So he's good locker room guy. You guys need help.
Oh yeah, 100%. Do we
help at the linebacker?
Shut up, Donut.
Damn. And you see why I am like I am. You see why Sunday rolls around and I get a little bored because I remember this. God.
Dog, hold up. Nah, my fault, gang. Because like I know we need help, but I feel like you put a little bit too much emphasis on need help. So like my natural reaction, that was my defensive mechanism, right?
Who got burned yesterday with McCaffrey?
Who didn't score a touchdown?
Well, the Chargers didn't either.
Y'all still lost.
Neither team did, so I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yo, I mean, let's be honest. Which team played better defense, your team or our team? Thank you.
Our team did.
Yeah, their team did.
We allowed 2 field goals.
Y'all suck. Anyway. Fuck it, I'm going back to 5-year-old tactics. No more logical arguments. I'm gonna start saying random shit as a rebuttal. Fuck it. Jaguars running back Travis Etienne. Apparently, bro had a rib injury. He will be starting tonight. So, fantasy owners who started this man, y'all will be hyped as fuck.
Jesus, Peyton.
Titan. Oh shoot, bro. Jesus, what am I doing? Actually, bro, you just reminded me. Oh, okay. I gotta wait till the game starts. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Manning cast or the other cast.
Yeah, like 10, 15
minutes. Yeah.
Have you watched them yet? You said no.
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that.
I like the Manning cast.
Let's see.
Damn, Peyton's got the
50-year-old
man bod now.
Yeah. Yep.
The shoulders are slumped down. He's
always been like that.
Shout out to Drew Brees. Apparently your right arm don't work no more. Sheesh, bro. You about to they about to cybernize your butt.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like
bro can't even do. Yeah, he can't even do that. Yeah, it's 0.
I didn't know that.
What? Bro about to have one of those damn assist me joints attached to him. Ooh. Yeah, it's fucked. Bro said that when he's in the backyard with his kids, he gotta do the left hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro can't even. I bet bro can't even do the dummy little the damn the rugby. Yeah, I bet he can't even do that shit. Titans fire special teams coordinator Greg. Man's name is Greg. And he's a white dude.
They were bored.
What did he do?
Apparently, I don't know.
Hey, they're looking for you to fire somebody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but.
Put some on top.
Mans was relieved of his duties.
Oh my god!
What's his name?
Greg.
Greg, 7 miles.
Yeah, Greg. Let's see. Nationwide, NFL announced multi-year partnership renewal. Yes, I just read that news. So I say that because for those who love the little Nationwide, that whole shtick, that's not going anywhere.
Hey, what?
The whole Nationwide, they renewed a multi-year partnership, but for some reason we still have trash games on. Fam, I can't, bro. I can't. Giants quarterback Tyrod Taylor ribs being designated to return from injury reserve. Bro, just stay.
I don't think they're gonna use you until DeVito just falls and crumbles.
Yeah. Let's see. Gardner Minshew on Colts' 4th consecutive win. Quote, "It's not always gonna be sexy, but dang, it's good." Bro was jugging in the locker room after his dub, and I'm not mad at it.
I did see a thing for the Giants when they came out and said, yes, Daniel Jones will be starting.
Oh my god.
Whenever he comes back.
I did see that too.
And there's a meme where it's like he says that and then it pans to the DeVito family.
That is just disgusting.
They gotta handle business.
It cuts to Sopranos clips where they're just saying, oh.
Jesus Christ. Deebo Samuels backs up talk with 3 touchdowns versus Eagles. Quote, "Trash talk. It's just a part of the game."
He did. No, he did. Come on.
Yep. Now it's a part of the game, but all that junk y'all was talking last year, apparently it wasn't. Whatever. 49ers fans, hit the DMs. Actually, y'all can send me hate mail. I'd rather y'all than the cowboy coat. What's up?
I will say I respect Fred Warner. I liked him before, but he said, I'm not going to bitch about the NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Brock is bad, but they beat us.
It's kind of how you got.
They're acting like it was our fault that bro got hurt.
And they didn't have a good preparation in place for
they are. Fred was like, he got hurt.
Yeah.
So what? They beat us.
No, but I'm saying they're acting like we were.
He was in.
Yeah.
Different story.
I mean, it is.
We were playing.
I wasn't even circling this game on my calendar. They did. I was wanting this game to hurry up, be played, move on, so then we can play the Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was not losing sleep over the
Who's still in the number one in the NFC?
They don't want to have that conversation. They're probably gonna tell me to cope.
Who's still first in the NFC?
It's 8:00. Fuck. Someone's
Tell me not to put $20 on the Eagles tonight.
12 minutes. Oh my god!
Cash out at 90.
All right. All right. I'm gonna try and speed through this news. Packers quarterback Jordan Love on beating Chiefs. I've had this game circled for a long time. Everybody got game circled on the calendar. Kenny Pickett undergoes ankle surgery. Steelers quarterback not expected to be placed on IR. Just keep mans off the field.
It's a high ankle sprain. That's 3-4 weeks. You would think IR would make sense though. I don't know. Kenny Pickett. AP.
Let's see. Taylor Swift attends game at Lambeau Field. Chiefs lose the first time with megastar in attendance. Sad to say, this is actually a stat now.
I think you're on the right one.
It says tonight's guest on Peyton and Eli.
No. Watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have Ocho Cinco on tonight.
My man.
And Tua.
Oh no, you good. Eagles no longer NFC's dominant team after defense dismantled by 49ers. I swear this league is stupid.
Okay.
All right, you know what? I'm a cook. All right, I'm gonna get my shit off real quick. Pause.
Real quick, while we're still on the title of Chad Ochocinco.
Mm-hmm.
He's cousins to ASAP Rocky?
I believe so.
Is this confirmed?
He's like actual cousins, I guess.
What the fuck?
He said that on his show with Shannon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, are they first or second? Is it like
their grandmothers are sisters?
Wow. Okay, that is news. I'm not gonna Kanye y'all. We're gonna come back to that. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am really sick of the slander that Philly's been getting. I say I'm sick of the slander because we're not really a team that really is like all in your face like the Cowboys are. I genuinely think that people are just mad that we've been going on this streak for the past 2 seasons. We made it to the Super Bowl. Everybody was mad at the tush push, and then everyone hates the fans. Look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If y'all even paid attention to sports, and this is how I know that y'all really don't fuck with Philly like that, the fans have always been like this. The Philly fans, especially in basketball, have always been this abrasive. Y'all,
snowballs at Santa,
bro. Do y'all not like? Y'all only caught a glimpse of how Philly acts last season because of what we were doing in terms of baseball, basketball, and football. Real shit. Before then, no one gave a fuck about Philly. Even when we won the Super Bowl in 2017, no one gave a fuck about Philly.
You guys got a target. That's how it goes. The Patriots did. Chiefs did last year. They're a little bit more backseat now because they haven't been as good this year.
Bro,
top teams get the targets on
this. If the Patriots were still dominant, I would have not read Patriots no longer AFC's most dominant team after defense dismantled by so-and-so. That would have never been a report.
So it was. You guys probably don't remember this. There was a Chiefs game, I think in 15 or 16 on Monday Night Football. They lost by
when they had Alex Smith.
Points. They had Alex Smith, and they brought Garoppolo in. So they put Brady on the bench to begin the fourth because they were losing so bad. Mm-hmm. And it was dynasty over. Belichick's washed. Brady's washed. Everyone sucks. Team's bad. I did forget that report. Yeah. I didn't see that report, but I do remember that game. So it's basically just. But see, that's the thing, though. Recency bias always comes up.
But Kansas City is not getting this much flack.
No.
The only
because they suck this year.
That is to me, this is just it's wild, bro. It is wild. The first thing, Philly has the worst fans, bro. Are you kidding me? I think collectively, if we could put a poll, no, bro, hell no. Are we just gonna forget everything Dallas has done up until this point? Are we gonna forget everything y'all have done to this point?
Can we?
And let's be real, y'all are probably the most racist fan base.
Unfortunately, I can't argue that.
No, actually,
that's no, that's not a lie.
That's just a Boston thing.
We've treated amazing players and amazing people like garbage. Jim Rice, yeah, you're getting called names in the outfield when you're playing for your team in Boston because you missed a ball. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but I think you guys it's more of just like they're blue collar people. They like to drink. They are passionate about their team. I think it just rubs everyone else the wrong way. I'm not actually to take everything out. I'm not trying to rile you guys up. I don't think it's the worst fan base in the league. I just think that the people are not just
passionate.
Yeah, I just think it goes a little too far sometimes.
And I'll agree it does, like flipping a car over. I thought that shit was funny, but at the same time, you got to think that's someone's car.
That's someone's car. Throwing snowballs at 249ers.
I'll be honest with you, that junk was sold. I can't even use it.
You can't use it. I mean, that was what, 2-3 years ago?
I mean, and at this point, it's like, I think at the time, it was 2-3 years ago?
Was it the championship game or was it?
Oh.
It was longer than that.
It was not the championship.
I was about to say, I'm like, bro, if this was like, I was about to say, if this was forever ago, then I'm like, I understand because times were different, like, where you could actually do stuff like that.
Yeah.
My fault, Moby, for getting to your question so late. What does she have to do with sports? Isn't she a singer? She's dating one of the athletes who plays for the Chiefs, and how this league is set up. Like they need all the extra attention they can get.
It's a business thing.
Yeah, basically.
Like everything, apparently.
They don't give a damn that they're dating. They just need the publicity. They need eyes on the sport. I mean, that's really it, dog. Like I'm tired of hearing people just Fraudadelphia. This
lost a game.
This goofy friend of mine, and yes, Darren, I'm talking about you. Philly cheating, signing everybody. Fam, I'll be honest with you. You're projecting because the Jags don't sign anybody. The only thing that your players do is go to jail and be convicted for shit that they had no business doing, or y'all run your offense like a fucking grandma. Just saying. And if we talk about fraud fans, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all really got a lot of shit to talk. Why am I going to Duval and y'all trying to punk Titans fans? Y'all mad weak for that. I'm just saying, y'all really mad weak because I almost had to sleep somebody. Bro talking mad trash to a Titans fan. Bro, it's the Titans. That's all I gotta say. Moving on. My fault, y'all. I do.
Oh my god.
No, bro, it just
stutter. He didn't stutter.
Bro, I'm saying this jump really be having me tight. Like I go to
Jags got caught in the crossfire.
Bro, this jump be having me tight. I am sorry, y'all. I could literally have my own 30-minute session of me going off. What really grinds my gears? Fucking gosh. Anyways, Cardinals, James Conner after 2 touchdown homecoming versus Steelers. Special energy in this place. Apparently some white girl was there to see Conner, not see the team. All white women.
Did you see the white girl yesterday kept trying to grab Chase Young after the game?
Yeah,
they went out to see his family and she was like,
they horny.
Oh my god! And they were like, "Can you get him?
Yeah.
Can you get him?"
Yeah. Hey, fellas, don't bring off girls to games no more. These white women don't know how to control themselves. Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans hits 1,000-yard milestone for decades straight to start career. That is
insane.
10
away from Jerry Rice.
Yeah, that is 10 1,000-yard seasons. Crazy.
And he got a ring at least. So
yes, at least. Yes.
Yeah, you can't even discredit it and be like, you just needed
facts.
a ring.
It was all for nothing.
Hall of Fame already.
Yeah, it wasn't all for anything, too.
Yeah.
Texans wide receiver Tank Dell suffers fractured fibula. I hate that this is a common injury.
Especially with him.
Oh, yeah, bro was yeah. Let's see.
That is also, look at that playoff bracket. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Indy, and Cleveland. I would already say the Ravens, the Jags, and the Chiefs wrap it all. Every single one of them.
Facts.
That's not close either.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
Let's see. Ugh, great.
Oh, yeah.
I could have went my whole life without reading this. Dak Prescott, Cowboys expected to work out long-term contract extension in off-season.
Yeah, they can keep them.
Former Ravens teammate Ed Reed on Joe Flacco starting for the Browns. It's not like he's going to the Steelers.
Oh, that's fair.
Colts turn to running back Zach Moss once again with Jonathan Taylor out. I'm pretty damn good. Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers Achilles unlikely to play this year despite positive week returning to practice. We told you so.
Yeah.
No need.
Why would you want to come back to this damn dumpster fire?
Stupid, yeah.
And if Robert lets him, you fire him right after that game.
I'm firing bro as soon as the last game was played. I'm not letting bro go to the press conference. I'm firing him. Steelers cornerback Patrick Peterson on facing Cardinals QB Kyler Murray. He's starting to get back in his old ways. I'm Pat Pete, bro. That means a lot of different things. His old ways, like how he was yelling at y'all.
Yeah, what
His old ways, like he was playing games instead of memorizing the playbook. Hey, bro, what you mean by that? What you mean by that? Let's see, 11-time Cowboys Pro Bowl tight end Jason Witten coaches high school team to state title.
Damn.
Shout out to bro.
Well, congrats.
Bro did not want to give bro his flowers.
You are a hater. Jason Witten did absolutely nothing to anyone.
Shut the hell
up. Shut up, donut.
You can't steal his catchphrase.
Oh,
you can't do it.
Shit. Bills linebacker Von Miller turns himself in on felony domestic violence charge, only to come to find out that there was nothing to begin with. Look, man, y'all gotta vet y'all women better, bro. I'm saying, man, if y'all come into some money pause, stop messing with these females. Actually, I think this will be my last one. Cardinals waive veteran tight end Zach Ertz after requesting to be released. Now, update on that. He is looking to go to Bills, Philly, and I know there's another contender. I forget. Philly did reach out to Zach. Bro is still evaluating his options, as he should.
Funny thing yesterday too is it came out he doesn't want to sign with the Cowboys.
Oh,
but the Cowboys never said they wanted him. So. Love that. No, they didn't. That why would they want him? They have Jake Ferguson. That's redundant. But,
yeah. My thing is if he comes back to Philly, I mean, we got Dallas Goedert. I mean, bro's gonna be a number 2. It's funny because bro was a number 1 over Goddard, and now Goddard's a number 1. That's crazy. So, bro, don't come back. I mean, bro's gonna come back to Philly. Do we need Goddard or Zach Ertz right now? Obviously, but what happens when Goddard gets back?
Goddard starts.
And then they're gonna be rotating both of them in the lineup, and then we got Brown and nah.
I don't think so. I think it's more of a veteran thing. Locker room guy.
At this point.